Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Bio Universe. I am Suyanka and today we will learn control and coordination. Coordination of the body functions in animals is brought about by the endocrine glands and nervous system. Endocrine glands are directly or indirectly controlled by the nervous system, which receives information about changes in the external environment or internal conditions in the form of stimuli. Hormones are chemical messengers which are produced by endocrine glands and discharged in the blood by endocrine glands, from where they reach different parts of the body. Some of the important endocrine glands in the human body are Pineal Gland, Pituitary Gland, Thyroid Gland, Parathyroid, Pancreas, Adrenal, Ovary, and Testis. The pituitary is a small gland attached to the ventral side of the brain. The pituitary is the most important endocrine gland as it secretes a number of hormones that regulate various functions of the body. It also controls the functioning of the other endocrine glands. Therefore, it is called the master gland of the body. The pituitary gland consists of two main parts, the anterior lobe and the posterior lobe. The anterior lobe secretes various hormones. One of these is the growth hormone, which regulates growth and development of the body. It promotes the growth of bones and muscles when the body is growing. An excessive secretion of this hormone leads to gigantism, an abnormal condition of excessive growth. On the other hand, insufficient secretion of the growth hormone in childhood retards growth, leading to dwarfism, an abnormal condition of stunted growth. The anterior lobe of the pituitary gland also secretes hormones that influence the secretion of milk in the mammary glands, the production of sperms in males, and the maturing of ova in females. Two types of hormones are secreted by the posterior lobe of the pituitary. One of these helps in childbirth and other influences the reabsorption of water in the kidney. Pineal gland is a small gland attached to the dorsal side of the brain. It has light-sensitive cells. It controls the biological clock, that is, the timing mechanism by which an organism controls regular activities such as sleeping. Thyroid is a large gland located behind the larynx. The main hormone secreted by this gland is thyroxine, which contains iodine. Thyroxine controls the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins and brings about balanced growth. Excessive secretion of thyroxine is called hyperthyroidism. It increases the general metabolism of the body. As a result, fat stored in the body is depleted and there is a loss of body weight. Insufficient thyroxine secretion is called hypothyroidism. It lowers the general metabolism of the body and increases body weight. When the thyroid gland becomes overactive and secretes excess thyroxine, it becomes enlarged. As a result, the neck swells up and the eyeballs bulge outward. This is called exophthalmic goiter. Swelling of the thyroid may also be due to the deficiency of iodine in the diet. This is called simple goiter. To prevent this, it is very important for us to have iodized salt in our diet. Iodine is needed for the synthesis of thyroxine. Parathyroid glands are two pairs of small glands buried in the thyroid gland. They secrete parathyroid, which increases the level of calcium in the blood by taking out calcium from the bones. Thymus gland, located near the heart, is present in newborn babies. It gradually becomes smaller with the age and is degenerated or lost in the adult. It produces WBC, which fight infection, located in the she-shaped band of the duodenum. Inside this gland, there are groups of hormone secreting cells. These groups are called islets of Langerhans. Among the hormones produced by them, insulin is the most important. Insulin controls the rate of oxidation of glucose. It helps the liver and muscle cells to absorb glucose from the blood. It also controls the formation of glycogen from glucose in the liver. All the human beings have two adrenal glands, one on each kidney. The adrenal glands secrete the hormone called adrenaline or epinephrine. This hormone is secreted when an individual is under great physical or emotional stress. Epinephrine is also called fight and flight hormone because there is a surge of adrenaline when a person is fighting or preparing to fight or running away from danger. The changes caused by adrenaline prepare the body to react during an emergency. Hence, adrenaline is also called the emergency hormones. The main function of the testis is to produce sperm. The testis also synthesize the male sex hormone testosterone. Testosterone secretion begins at the onset of puberty, age of sexual maturity, at 10 to 12 years of age. It helps in the development of secondary sexual characters in males, for example, mustache, beard, etc. At the onset of puberty, the ovaries begin to secrete estrogen, a female sex hormone. Estrogen produces secondary sexual characters in females and prepares the body for pregnancy. During pregnancy, the ovaries secrete special hormones that help in the development of the body.